And welcome here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Camden National Bank Ice Vault. Here at the Camden National Bank Ice Vault, as we are here live for Black Tigers hockey, as we're going to see the Winslow, Gardner, Coney, Mesalonsky, Lawrence, and Brewer Black Tigers taking on the Portland Deering Bulldogs and combination team here. As we have about a minute 45 remaining here as we look at the standings coming into the game here. On the side for Portland Deering coming into the matchup 0-4, looking for their first win on the season. Had a couple games get postponed here, looking to rebound back. Hopefully can make up those games sooner rather than later, as their last game was on the 16th against Falmouth, was a 9-2 loss. Before that, on the 11th against Greeley, 8-2. As on the other side for the Black Tigers entering the matchup 3-3, being led by Kaylin Bork, 16 goals in 6 games, as she looks to keep the streak here. Under head coach Bill Boardman and assistant coach Mike Sullivan. As we say, thank you for tuning into today's game, brought to you by Crossroads TV. As you're ready here for another night of Black Tigers action. So we're going to see teams here. Winslow going to be in the white with the orange trim on the shoulders. And we're going to see Portland Deering and the blue jerseys with the gray sleeves and numbers. As we can turn it over here for the PA announcing for tonight's action.
Camden National Bank Ice Vault welcomes you to tonight's game between the visiting Portland Deering Hockey Club and your Black Tigers. Every game is a must-win game when it comes to sportsmanship. The Ice Vault has adopted a zero-tolerance policy for fan behavior in all games. Anyone behaving in an inappropriate manner will be ejected from the rink. Any violators will be escorted from the facility and not allowed to return. Hockey is an active and fast-moving game. Objects can leave the ice surface and enter the stands. To minimize the risk of serious injury from being hit by an object, it's imperative you pay attention to the game at all times. Use of common sense at all times is essential to an enjoyable and safe experience. Masks are required for attendance at tonight's game. Please enjoy the game and support all players, coaches, and officials. And now for our starting lineups. First, for the Portland Deering Hockey Club. At right wing, number 11, Cece Blackwell-Moore. At left wing, number 17, Sammy Desjardins. At center, number 7, Jordan King. On defense, number 5, Kate Martell. Also on defense, number 22, Kate Sawyer. In goal for Portland Deering, number 1, Caitlin Wynn. Now here are our starters for the Black Tigers. At forward, number 7, Kaylin Bork. At forward, number 10, Sophia Sullivan. The third forward is number 9, Jordan Williams. On defense, number 23, Evelyn Russo. Also on defense, number 12, Kylie Boardman. In goal for the Black Tigers, number 1, Emma Mishu. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to rise. Gentlemen, we ask that you remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
As we bundle up here for the start of the first period here from the Camden National Bank Ice Vault, I want to say thank you again for tuning in to tonight's matchup, brought to you by Crossroads TV. As we saw here for the announcing here on the other side, as the crowd erupts here in cheer here before the first 15-minute period. As we ready here. Again, Portland Deering going to be going in the navy blue with the gray. Going from right to left, the Tigers in their home whites with the orange trim. Ready here as we're going to see number 1, Emma Mishu, in goal. As we look to be set here for the opening face-off. Looks to be taken there, one by the Tigers, now moving out quickly to Bork. Bork here shoots. Puts that one as it's blocked by the defender. Still kept in by Boardman. Shoots that one as it goes off an angle. Still in play. Knocked out through the neutral zone, knocked back by the defense, but easily on that far side, taken yet again here by the Bulldogs. Now knocking it back in fourth here as it's dumped into the zone, into chase begins. Here for puck. Now coming through as it reaches neutral ice and able to go. Now one-on-one opportunity. Bork cuts left, cuts right, tries for a shot there. Poke check comes through. Gets a takeaway for Portland Deering. Able to clear the zone, so entering now is Williams on that far side. Tried for a centering pass just to the slot as it's one back. Shoot on net, puts that one on net as that one looks to just go off to the side on the far side of the cage. Stays 0-0 here. As Russo able to come around the edge, get the puck. And now looks to bring it up ice. Brings it into the zone. Puts a shot on as that one. It goes through. And that is number 23, Evelyn Russo, gets the first goal of the game as that pokes through the 5-hole as it looked to be trapped, but not able to on the last second. Goes through. And that makes it a 1-0 matchup here with 13:42 remaining in the first period. As another face-off won here by the Tigers. Try to move it into the zone as it's knocked back to neutral ice. Trying to knock it along as it's moved back.
Evelyn Russo. Assisted by number 10, Sophia Sullivan.
And it is number 10, Sophia Sullivan, credited with the assist. Goal credited to Evelyn Russo. As that long shot gets in there, still in front of the net, as it's knocked back here away from pressure. Now trying to move it up to the neutral ice, into Portland Deering zone. Trying to cut in front, puts a shot on, able to knock it away. And catching it in front is Boardman. And is trying to play it in the zone. Now bringing it through. Puts that one as it goes high above the glass. Trying to wrap around here on out to the far side. Trying to settle it down past in the skates, but able to be caught by Russo again. As that one sent in behind the boards to the corner. Is a quick shot there on that far side. Looked to be put on by Sullivan. Knocked away in front. And losing an edge there were the Bulldogs. So now coming back on that far side. Passed up quickly to Bork. Chase begins here, trying to get to it and able to cover it up before any damage is done. Was the goaltender for Deering. Gonna have a face-off here on the far side dot. Russo again with another shot from the blue line. Puts it on net, just missing it. As Mishu comes out of the crease. Opportunity here for Portland, able to get back into the net as that's coughed up and behind on the back end. Now trying to move it back through neutral ice. Carries on this near side. Puts the shot on as it looks to get through. Able to at the last effort with the toe, gets it back, but now in front. Puts a shot on as it trickles to that far side of the net. As the first attempt was by number 12, Kylie Boardman. As the puck pops up. Passed up quickly here to number 10, Sophia Sullivan. Good move there, puts it back, tried to go for a centering pass onto the far side, looking to set up. As that's put back to Boardman. Boardman puts a shot on, that goes off the legs of the defender. Now trying to get into the slot. Knocked away here again by the Bulldogs. And knocked through. As it is, number 9, Jordan Williams, able to get back on the fence there. Knocks it through, sent up quickly here to Sullivan. As she taps that along, goes through the end line, and gonna go down for icing. 10:37 remaining here in the first period. It's going to have a face-off from this near side dot in the Black Tigers defensive zone. As that's one there by Portland. So now trying to move it up quickly as it goes off the stick as Nichols tries to move it through, carries it to the zone, crashes in front of the net, puts a shot on as it trickles past this near side. Trying to be redirected there. Russo gets the rebound, tries to put a shot on, and the glove save as it's trapped there in the breadbasket. Keeps it 1-0. 10:18 now remains here in the first period. As that looked to be won there again by the Tigers. Trying to keep it in the zone. It pops out. So Tigers going to have to reset. Send it in for the dump and chase as it goes into this corner, going in behind the crease. To the far side corner now. Passed up along the boards, but able to jump in front of the defender, puts a shot on, is able to be kicked to the far side. And trying to move it through as it reaches neutral ice, but Russo able to slap it back in. Now under 9:40 remaining in this opening period. able to keep the edge. There's a good poke check there, stops momentum for the Bulldogs that knocked away. Now moved into their offensive zone. Poked away at the last second here again by McSweeney. Is now on the chase is Sheridan. Sheridan looked for a pass going across that zone to that far corner. Now Sullivan able to get it. Passes it back to Russo. Russo goes to that far side, puts that one high. As that was a shot taken there by number 2, Catherine Nichols. As it moves down the ice now. And just reaches the line for an icing call. So it is going to move down to the far side. 8:56 remains here in the opening period. Here from the Camden National Bank Ice Ball, we say thank you for tuning in to tonight's game, brought to you by Crossroads TV. Ready for another face-off here, as that's one put into this near side corner. As Sullivan comes away with it, gets the poke, pokes it away to the defender, now sent back into the zone on the near face-off dot. Into this near corner. As it's moved around there on the boards by Bork, tied up by both teams now, kicked up along. Now reaching the defender. Now sent up along the boards again. It reaches Bork in the far corner. Still able to play the puck. Goes in front. Tried for a shot there on the rebound as it's knocked away. Still keeping pressure here as we're just north of 8:15 remaining in the opening period. Able to track it down is Boardman here for the Tigers. Trying to get off the skates of the defender. It will be passed up along. Now to Williams. Williams tried to move there at the delayed shot. Tried again on the rebound was Williams. Now trying to go into the high slot. Poked away there as Portland regains possession here in neutral ice, trying to move it into their zone. As it goes behind the goal crease there into the boards. Portland able to keep it now as the chase begins to the far corner. Tied up there as it's knocked away. Now Bork able to get control again. As there's no call there. As it looked to be a hip check going into the boards, but no call means no whistle. So now Williams brings it up. Puts a shot on as it goes off. Not able to get a clean rebound attempt there is number 11 McSweeney, but sent back on net either way. Now trying for a wraparound here on the attempt, coming near side corner. Trying to wrap around the board, set here to the defender. Trying to get that one through was number 23 Russo, as a battle here happens for the puck. As it's knocked back to that far corner. Still in control here by the Dogs. As it's knocked up. Trying to get out of their zone, able to reach neutral ice, but defender able to cut in front. Volley for control back here between the teams in the neutral zone. As a wraparound attempt there happens with the pass as it goes off the stick. Trying to go off the high boards. It reaches through as it goes to the far end. It is going to reach for an icing. And with the whistle, we stop the clock with 5:56 remaining in the opening period. We are going to be set up now in the Black Tigers defensive zone. This near side face-off circle. As it looked to be one there by the Tigers, but popped up as the puck goes high in behind the net. Trying to track it down now as it goes around the boards. Trying to poke it up along here as it does reach the Bork. Bork able to get the handle there with a poke and gets the steal, plays the puck. Now trying to go in front with that shot as it goes across the crease and not able to get a clean shot there with Sullivan in front. Beautiful setup there by the Tigers as another attempt tries to reach in on that far side. On the hard angle, trying to get a good rebound opportunity here. are the Tigers. 5:20 remains in this opening period. Bort carries it around the boards there as it comes to the near side post. That one pops through, puts a shot on, reaches. There is Jordan Williams. It makes it a 2-0 game. As the Tigers crash the net on that far side, it pops loose, and Jordan Williams finds the puck and puts it in. Makes it a 2-0 game here, still with 5:10 remaining in the opening period. As this face-off now comes out away from it are the Tigers. Now Russo carries it.
Number 9, Jordan Williams. Assisted by number 10, Sophia Sullivan.
As it is going to be 2 points now for Sophia Sullivan with 2 assists on the night. Sheridan tries to keep it in front. Chugging along there as it goes off the leg, but still to that far side of the net. Russo looks to knock it up the boards. As Nichols has it here, tries to slow it down, cuts to the slot. Tries to put a shot on, gets the rebound as it goes off the leg of the goaltender, now to that far corner. Just trying to get it out of the net, put back into play by Russo as it pops through the neutral ice. As it gets sent in, that's icing is waved off, so 4 minutes remaining here in the opening period. Going off the boards as a line change comes back in, now going off. As it's taken away here by Portland. Puts a shot on as that one goes high, up and over. Stays 2-0 here. As it goes through the skate, still with control. Coming here near side, looking for the poke check. It comes through, trying for a wraparound opportunity. As that was Emily Nichols, the closest skater there as it's brought up. Delepsy has it here, tries for a pass. Now, Portland with some speed, going now 2-on-2 in front of the net. Mishu able to dive in front, gets the stop. As whistle comes in, going to be a hooking call going against as it looks to be going against Dagnall. So a fresh 2 minutes put on the power play here for Portland. As that shot reaches to Mishu, but able to poke it away, get it out of the zone. As it's kept here for the Portland penalty.
2-minute minor for hooking.
So 1:45 remains on the hooking penalty. Power play going to be here on the neutral ice. Face-off dot as that was won by the Tigers, but sent back up along here in a positive momentum for Portland. Shortly as the Tigers able to win it back with the poke check. Trying to move it along now as it's to Williams. Williams goes high, it goes off the blocker. Reaches the back of the net, but able to tie it up in the pads. Is the goaltender here for Portland Deering. And stops the clock with 2:27, 1:23 remaining on the power play. Russo sends it up the boards, tries for a short pass to herself as it's knocked back here. As the chase begins, Mishu going to stop it. As Russo skates back. Pass goes up the boards, now past Sullivan. As icing's waved off, now a minute remains on the power play here for Portland. Short-handed, the Tigers have it here. Try for a wraparound as it goes in front. Sullivan try to get a shot off as it's knocked away. Sent back onto the net, this near side as it misses. now going to the far side court boards. Trying to go on the backhand pass was Williams there, tied up between players as play continues. Now under 30 seconds remaining on the power play here for Portland. Knocking it through, Russo carries it into the high slot, tried to go through. It pokes back through, Williams has it here. Now on the backhand as that goes to the far side of the cage, wide. Now with 5 seconds remaining on the penalty. 1:10 remaining here in the first period. Sent back along the boards now as that penalty is killed here by the Tigers. Now a minute remains in the period. As whistle comes in, going to stop. As now it's going to go against Sullivan. As we'll wait to see the call. Now 52.7 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 minutes for power play opportunity number 2 here for Portland Deering. As that's won there by the Bulldogs, but easily moved up ice now by Williams. 2-on-1 opportunity here as Williams gets the carry. Tries for that hard wraparound opportunity as it pops loose. 30 seconds remain here in the period. Bork keeps it in the zone for the Tigers. Body checking called as that shot goes high and in. Top corner. And it is number 9, Jordan Williams, now with 2 on the night, moves it to 3-0. The shorthanded goal with 20 seconds remaining in the period, 1:28. Still here on the penalty kill for the Black Tigers. Russo tries to send it up along the boards as knocked away. As Bork, credited with the assist here, gets a point on the night. As it's moved up along this near side boards. Kept in, that whistle is going to do it here for the first period. So, after 1 period of play, the score is 3 for the Black Tigers, 0 for Portland Deering. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's game, brought to you by Crossroads TV here from the main ice vault. We'll tune back in here for second period action. Thank you for tuning in.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, from the Camden National Bank Ice Vault. After one period of play, we see the Black Tigers up 3-0 over the combination team of Portland Deering. Goals scored here by the Tigers, 2 for Jordan Williams. On the night thus far. Here is Emma Mishu in goal for the Tigers. Very limited action thus far on her end, so with a couple saves. As we ready here for second period of play, teams are going to switch sides. We say thank you for tuning in to tonight's game, brought to you by Crossroads TV. As the Dogs ready here for Portland Deering as they switch sides. Look to battle back here. Still with 1 minute and 8 seconds on the Sullivan body checking penalty. So on the shorthand though, winning that face-off, puts a shot on. Good save there by the Bulldogs as it's knocked along here, still in control in neutral ice as it goes into the zone now. Chase begins here with 46 seconds remaining on the power play here for the Bulldogs. Going to the boards on that far side, trying to knock it up quickly as it's knocked back along, and now in possession of Williams. Williams on the carry by herself, shoots that one as it goes off. Rebound and put in by Kaylin Bork. And another shorthanded goal on the night here for the Tigers, as that initial shot set up by Williams gets the rebound there cleanly for Kaylin Bork, and now with 17 goals on the season thus far. Black Tigers leads move to 4-0 now, still with 28 seconds on the penalty kill.
Assisted by number 9, Jordan Williams.
As another opportunity here, goes in front, trying to shoot as it's tied up. Puck still loose, trying to lift it high are the Tigers. Settling it down here as that pokes through, still trying to get in front of the cage. As it wraps around there, Bork keeps possession now with 2 seconds still on the power play here for the Bulldogs. As that penalty is killed here, Sullivan can come back onto the ice. Skating through, try to go low with that shot as it goes off the pads in front. Redirected in front now, trying for the tie up here. As that shot goes. As great opportunity, great defense there by the Bulldogs with tons of pressure in the crease. Still able to keep it cleanly as it's sent up along now. Opportunity here for Sullivan as it goes off the glove. Save there for the Bulldogs. Reaching to this near side corner as the chase begins here for Bork. As Williams now credited with 2 goals and an assist on the night thus far. As you're ready for another shot, try to get the tip in, and gets that one again is Bork. So Bork now moves to 2 goals on the night. And the assist as well from earlier play. So now we see the lead move to 5-0, still with 12:46 remaining here in the second period.
Black Tigers goal scored by number 7, Kaylin Bork. Assisted by number 9, Jordan Williams.
As it's moved up the wall now, as we approach 12.5 minutes remaining still here in the second period. Black Tigers lead increases to 5-0. As it's sent here to the near side, try to be tracked down by Nichols. As it's taken away there by the Bulldogs. Sent up along now as it goes back and forth. As it's tied up in the legs, have to get back, and just Russo comes up here for the defense of the Black Tigers, now moves it into the zone. Stop there, but off the trickle, able to get the rebound, puts it in from the hard angle is number 2, Catherine Nichols. And now we see the lead move to 6-0. As 11:57 remains. As we move back here into the zone. Poke check happens here, trying to move it back in. And opportunity here for Nichols again. No call coming in here on potential trip there. Shoots another one as it goes into the breadbasket for a save. Now 11:36 remains here in period number 2. As we ready from the far side face-off. That one pokes through, so Tigers have to reset here, trying to come near side, trying to get a handle on it. As that's to Nichols. Nichols tries to put some speed in front. Kept in the zone as it pops loose, as it looked to be number 16, Zoe Ward. As it's taken back here, as the Bulldogs now moving into the neutral zone. Now going to the far corner. Trying to knock it away, keep it moving around the boards of the Bulldogs as Russo comes up, gets a poke check, now tries to go off the boards with the pass. Gets it to neutral ice as it's won back here by the Bulldogs. As that comes through with the poke. Now sent through the zone. Trying to keep speed in front as it's knocked along here. As the Tigers going to have it. As Delepsy looks to have it, puts a shot on as it gets blocked by the stick of the Bulldogs, knocked out in the neutral zone. Tigers have to reset here. Whistle comes in, going to be, should be a slashing call here going against the Bulldogs. So we see the power play opportunity here for the Black Tigers, their first of the night. Still with 10:26 remaining here in the second period. As the power play moves it along the blue line, still kept into the zone. Russo has it here, puts a shot on as it goes in off the leg of the goaltender. And that is another goal here for number 23, Evelyn Russo. Now with 2 on the night, gets the power play goal. Still with 10:16 remaining here in the second period. Be ready for another face-off, as that's won again by the Tigers, kept in the zone, now moving through. As that shot into the zone, going to the far side.
Black Tigers goal scored by number 23, Evelyn Russo.
As Evelyn Russo gets credit with the goal here on the power play. As Russo settles it down as it goes high off the stick, travels in to the defensive zone here for the Bulldogs, move back into the neutral ice as they will be kept along the boards here. Now quick pass moves up. As penalty comes in, gonna stop here, puts a shot on, and great save there by Mishu. Keeps it 7-0 here with 9:34 still remaining in the second period. Penalty is going to go against number 12, Kylie Boardman. So it's going to be another penalty kill here for the Tigers. as everyone looks to set here now, because the face-off going to be on that far side as shot goes across the top of the crease. They will see it come here near side. Tries to put a shot on a hard angle as it's passed up for us. Bort gives a chase here, trying to get the edge. Now 1-on-3 opportunity here as it is Bort traveling into that far corner, keeps it moving here as Bulldogs able to get pressure back on and take away. Trying to move it up here as it's tied along the boards by the defender. Knocked up cleanly as Sophia Sullivan look to keep it in forward momentum here for the Black Tigers as it's sent along. No call comes in for icing as it goes off the back of the cage and kept in momentum here for the Bulldogs. Tied up in the skates on that far side wall as we approach 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining on the penalty. Tigers having it in their offensive zone, shorthanded as that pops loose off the stick, just not able to keep the corral there was Williams, sent back in for the chase. Now 45 seconds remains on the power play here for the Bulldogs. Cutting up through the ice, able to reach the red line. Now into their offensive zone. Trying to get the edge now, coming near side for a wraparound attempt. The puck pops loose as it travels down the ice. Bulldogs gonna have it here as we reach 20 seconds remaining on their power play. Back and forth it goes as it's tied here. Now knocked into their offensive zone, knocked back into neutral ice. As the Bulldogs carried into the zone now with 4 seconds on the power play. It's taken away by number 14, Hannah Dagnall. And now catching Boardman coming out of the box, puts a shot on as that one goes wide to the far side. But opportunity here again as Nichols shoots. That one goes off. Another kick save there for the goaltender for the Bulldogs. Goes into the far corner. Tied up along the boards. Trying to fight it, get it loose. Just north of 7 minutes remaining here in the period number 2. Poke check comes along as it reaches a wraparound here for the Bulldogs. Trying to come near side into the corner. Hard angle. Puck pops loose as Nichols tries to drive it in closer. Williams has it here, puts a shot on as that goes off the shoulder, up and over the goal. As play resumes, 6:45 here as it goes to that far side wall, just missing the puck to keep it in the offensive zone, has to slap it back, and now reset for no offside. Moved up along the wall now on this near side for the Bulldogs. Trying to carry it neutral ice, poked away by Williams. Williams now cuts up, gets motion here as going to be no tripping call there on the stick. Able to play it cleanly to get the poke. And now 6:10 remains, going the other way as it goes around the boards cleanly here. As missing on the pass there were the Bulldogs. Now Black Tigers move it quickly up the boards as it reaches through. As we're going to have a member down here for the Bulldogs. As trainers come out here, stopping the clock with 5:49 remaining in the second period. We will take a timeout here from the Camden National Bank Ice Vault. We say thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back.
Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the pineapple.
Nope, I'm high. How about I wash off the grapes?
Yes.
Okay.
You're already making good decisions when you're high.
I want tacos. Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope. I'm high. Let's order in.
Don't make an exception when it comes to driving. If you feel different, you drive different.
Staring contest.
You still got it.
I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
As we welcome you back here, ladies and gentlemen, from the Camden National Bank Ice Vault. Glad to see player 4, Portland Deering, able to get up under her own will. There's a scary hit there as both teams traveled into the Zamboni doors. Luckily able to walk and skate off. Now going to the boards as we have 5:49 remaining here in the second period. We see the score 7-0 in favor of the Black Tigers. As you're ready for the next face-off here on the near side. As play resumes, goes along the boards. And kept up along now. Russo sends it back in as that's trickled in front, trying to go and redirect it from the slot. As it's kept in by Boardman. Turn around here, trying to get the shot off is Sheridan as it reaches the boards on the far side. As it bounces off the snow there on the boards as it goes far on that side, past the stick of the goaltender here for the Bulldogs. 5:05 remaining here as it goes to the far side now as Russo gets the carry in here for the zone. Try to put a shot on, getting closer to net, and save by the Bulldogs, stopping the clock with 4:58 remaining. As we look to set up here on the far side face-off. As we ready again. As that's taken away by the Tigers as it's quickly won back by the Bulldogs. Chase begins here as tracking it down is Dagnall. Now put it through as Bork now on this near corner. He'll put the stop on there quickly. Redirecting here, now Chase goes in behind. Trying for that pass, trying to catch. It looked to be Williams cutting across the zone. Sent back in by Dagnall as it goes off the stick of the defender. 4:25 remaining in the period. Trying to move it down the wall. Puts a shot on as it's redirected. Come here near side as the closest skater for the Tigers was Bork. Bork, it'll come back from behind, gets the poke check, now gets the carry. Redirected here, short pass comes to Williams here on this near side as it goes through the skates of Sullivan in the crease. Just in front of the goaltender here. Comes away, now trying to play it. As pressure kept on, stays in the zone. Bork able to get it back here for the Tigers. Comes near side, puts that shot, and save for the Bulldogs. 3:43 remaining here in period number 2. As we look to have another face-off here on this near side dot. In the offensive zone for the Black Tigers. As we look to come away with it. After some volleying for control here with some speed now are the Bulldogs coming through. Tries to put a shot on there as Mishu able to go low and knock it away with the glove. Still able to keep it there, going top and in for the Bulldogs. There is number 4. As the Bulldogs are able to get on the board now, making it a 7-1 matchup. As we'll wait for the announce here for the goal scorer. 3:26 remaining in the second period. As that is won by the Tigers.
Number 4, Jane Flynn.
It is number 4, Jane Flynn, credited with the goal. And now gets the first goal on the night for the Bulldogs. Just north of 3 minutes to go here in period number 2. Dagnall sends it back in to redirect it. Chase begins for the Tigers, coming up through ice. Now trying to put a move on here, able to get by. As again, it's Flynn trying to set up there. Now with some room in front. Russo going to keep it. Has this 2-on-1 opportunity. Tried to go to the far side, kept in front. On the backhand, Sullivan tried to get it close to goal as it trickles to this near side corner. Redirected here with the pass. Boardman puts a shot on, going in to the jersey of the Bulldogs, cutting in front of the slot. As Russo comes up, going to be a call going against Russo. As it looks to be cross-checking going to be the call. We'll wait to see. A light touch there going into the boards. Judge had to call. So 2:15 remaining, 2 minutes on the penalty. Another penalty kill opportunity here for the Black Tigers. Sending it down quickly. Great way to kill up time. 2:05 remaining on the clock here. As on the shorthand, trying for another opportunity. Sullivan with the second redirect opportunity there in front.
Number 23, Evelyn Russo, a 2-minute lineup for a body check.
As that shot put on, try to get in front. Shoots and scores is Kaylin Bork. And now with another 3-goal game. Increases the lead 8-1. Still with 1:46 on the clock here in the second period. 1:31 remains on the power play opportunity here for the Bulldogs. As Bork takes it back in. As that one goes high, goes off the top crossbar as Williams accredited with the assist. Trying to put another shot on there as a kick save comes through here for the Bulldogs. As on the backhand, able to slap that one away to the far side corner. Now as we approach 1:20 remaining in the period. Having around the boards now. As it's poked through, now reaches to Sullivan. Sullivan tried for a shot, that one goes wide. As we approach a minute remaining in the period, still 45 seconds on the penalty kill here for the Black Tigers. Now trying to reset, entering the zone, pressure being put on. As it stopped there, put back into the offensive zone here for the forecheck. 45 seconds remain in the period. Sending it into the far side there is number 9, Williams. As it comes here to the near side corner. Under 30 seconds now remains, 10 seconds on the power play here for the Bulldogs. Now at the red line, trying to knock it into their offensive zone and get one shot here for the power play opportunity. As it's trickled in there, goes into the skates and pops back loose. Now sent back into neutral ice, going through and under Bishute's stick in the end line. As we're going to set here now. 3.8 seconds remain in the period. As that's won by the Bulldogs. Moved up along, gets and reaches the offensive zone. But that is going to do it here for 2 periods of action. We see the score now, 8-1. as the Black Tigers have the lead over the Bulldogs of Portland Deering. Here from the Camden National Bank Ice Vault after 2 periods of play, we say thank you for tuning into tonight's game, brought to you by Crossroads TV. We will see you back shortly for 3rd period action. Thank you for tuning in.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
There it is. Keep going with it. Leo!
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
I feel like her heartbeat is like same speed as mine. And I think we have this like deep connection, this heart connection in her heart, that there's room for me and Mom. When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
She's really good with Anya. I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, you know, it's gonna be cool. She's my superhero.
Good job, Kitty Cat.
When we adopted Lucky, we discovered all the wonderful things that make her unique.
Lucky's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly she's pure love.
I'm gonna turn over new leaf and look for a brighter day. I'm gonna turn over new leaf, look for a brighter day. I've been traveling a crooked path, somehow lost my way. My mind's been so twisted, I can't even see. My mind's been so twisted, I can't even see. Well, the way things are going now, what's been doing to me? I'm gonna find me somebody to stand by my side, to love and encourage me, and always be my guide. I'm gonna turn over a new leaf, look for a brighter day. I've been traveling a crooked path, somehow lost my way. crooked path. Somehow lost my way. Somehow lost my way. Hey, thank you much.
You're a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke, gave me a peck on the back of the neck. Here are the words she spoke: blow up your TV, throw away your papers, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. I sat there at the table and I acted quite naive, 'cause I knew that topless lady, she had something up her sleeve. Well, she danced around the bar room and she did the hoochie coo, sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV, throw away your papers, go to the country, build you a home, plant a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. I was young and hungry and about to leave that place. Just as I was leaving, well, she looked me in the face. She said, "You know all the answers." I said, "No, but I gave it a try. Been that way from this very day. Here is the reason why." Blew up her TV, threw away papers, went to the country, built us a home. Had a lot of children, fed them on peaches. They all found Jesus on their own. The Detour Project going to take about a 10-minute break, and we'll come right on back.
And welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, from the Camden National Bank Ice Vault. Here, after 2 periods of play, we see the Black Tigers in the lead 8-1 over the Bulldogs of Portland Deering. On the stat line here, unofficial, 2 goals scored by number 9, Jordan Williams. Goal scored by number 2, Catherine Nichols. And number 23, Evelyn Russo with 2 goals, one on the power play. And then leading the way here for the Black Tigers, it is number 7, Kaylin Bork with 3 goals on the night thus far. 1:45 remains here in the intermission, as on the other side for Portland Deering, it was number 4, Jane Flynn with the goal. Able to sneak it by Mishu there on a beautiful opportunity on this near side. But nonetheless, as the referees approach game, 1:20 remaining in the intermission. Say thank you for tuning in. Brought to you by Crossroads TV. Tyler Millett bringing the play-by-play call. As we're going to see both teams come onto the ice here now as we approach a minute remaining. See with the intermission here in the locker room what both teams can come up with, as the Tigers look to keep movement here. As we'll see if they keep the first line on. And on the side for the Bulldogs, see if they can battle back here and try to keep some momentum here after being able to score their first goal of the night. See if they can get on the board again. As both teams now reach the ice. We are going to have a fresh 15 put on the scoreboard here for the final period of regulation of tonight's matchup. Eight to 1 the score, as teams are going to start on their original sides. As we are going to see number 25, Lily Berard, sophomore from West Gardner, Maine, come into the matchup here for the Tigers. 8 to 1 the score here as we have our face-off set. Face-off taken there by the Tigers, moved up along that far side board. Trying to keep it in motion as Williams goes back here to the defense of Boardman. Goes off the wall as it carries into the offensive zone here for the Tigers, trying to keep it on their forecheck. Sent back along into the near corner as that's trickled in, goes off the skates and legs of the defense of the Bulldogs in front of the crease as pressure arises here. Goes around the boards now to the far side corner. Now trying to cut in front. Stopped along here as the poke does come through. As loose puck bobbles through, Boardman keeps it in the zone. So no icing called there or offsides. As we approach 14 minutes now remaining. Shot goes on as it's to be knocked down. Defender stands in front. As Sullivan tried to knock it through quickly, the zone carries through, puts a shot on as that goes off the defender. As that from the hard angle reaches in. As that's going to be another goal scored by number 9, Jordan Williams. So now 3 goals on the night here as we move to a continuous clock as the score now reaches 9 to 1. It will get off the ice. Look to be number 4, Flynn, taking that hard shot just in front, point blank of the crease. Good to see off the ice and into the bench. Now trying to move it through here as there's entanglement there with the official. Everybody seems to be okay. Popping back up, no call there as it looked to be a collision of, as we got a reset here for the Bulldogs. Able to wave off the offside. Now moved up as that's called, as that was a clean check. Goes in, try to tee that up, it looked like. Knocked off her feet, and that's going to be fresh 2 minutes here for the power play for the Tigers. As it's going to bring the power play here for the Tigers with 12:17 still remaining. As it reaches. Tries to put a shot on there, goes through in, caught. Save credited to the Bulldogs there. As time is going to resume here. As that poked away there by Bork. Shot comes in. Reach in front, and Sophia Sullivan looks to be the goal scorer. As crashing in front of the net looked to be Sullivan and Boardman. As it is Sullivan able to knock it through, gets the power play goal. And Sullivan now with a couple assists and goal on the night increases the lead now 10-1. As we'll wait to see if the score gets credited here. And going in front, that knocked away, put back into the zone. Chase has to begin here. The scoreboard now officially says 10-1, 11:30 remaining in the matchup. Poked away. Is trying to knock it through neutral ice. Back and forth these teams go here in neutral zone, trying to regain possession. 11:10 remaining on the scoreboard here for time remaining. As it tracks in. Not able to get a full pass off there as it goes into the boards, trickling back and forth for possession here. Coming near side as it goes out of the offensive zone. Looking to send it back in. It does Boardman. As play resumes. Trying to knock it through. As it's carried up the boards. Trying to go off, able to get in front of it with the leg. Knocked away here as it is. Boardman goes back defensively. As pressure put on here by the Bulldogs. Boardman able to skate away. Opportunity here, trying to cut in front of the defender. Poke check late. Gets it here, now on the other end. It is Flynn, moves it up ice. And going to carry in the zone here. Shot put on as Berard knocks it away for her first save of the night. As we approach 10 minutes, shot put on, Berard covers. And number 25, sophomore Lily Berard, now gains 2 saves on the night here as the clock continues to roll. Now under 9:45 remaining. Face off won by the Bulldogs there, as trying to come up quickly was McSweeney. Knocked away, goes back into the defensive zone for the Tigers. Sent up along the boards now, near side, reaching the corner. Icing waved off. Trying to redirect it now. Bulldogs coming to the near side. Pressure being put on here on the forecheck for the Tigers. Kept in the zone, knocked back. They're trying to cut across. Puts that shot on as it comes near side, as that was McSweeney with the shot. Wrapping around the boards now, going to the far side. Bulldogs look to get the handle. Sent up with the pass as it's cut off there by McSweeney, as well as number 21, Alona Carreros. reaches back and sent up along now by Hannah Dagnall. As it's moved closer to the net now. Wrapping around the boards here for the Bulldogs. It comes out of the zone. Sent back in here by the Tigers. As now they're clear to enter the zone. Now under 8.5 minutes. As that puck popped loose there by the poke check, no call. After a little collision there, it does reach for an icing, so sending it back down the boards. As we're just north of 8 minutes remaining in regulation with the continuous clock. Score here from the Camden National Bank Ice Vault, 10 for the Black Tigers, representing Winslow, Gardner, Brewer, Messalonsky, Lawrence, and Erskine over the Bulldogs of Portland Deering. That shot goes through a couple legs of defenders by Dagnall. Is tied up there by Bork. Bork tries to move it down the line now. Call going to come in, goes against. As it's going to be a hooking call against Portland Deering for another power play opportunity here for the Black Tigers. Stopping the clock with 7:24 remaining. As it looks to be number 31 in goal for the Bulldogs now. Shot put on and score there. As that's taken by Hannah Dagnall. Far shot cleanly gets in for a power play goal. And that is number 14, Hannah Dagnall, the sophomore from Winslow, able to get the power play goal, makes the lead now 11-1. As the clock continues to roll here, just north of 7 minutes remaining. Russo gets the edge, shoots that one as it goes off the shoulder. Saved there by the Bulldogs. Kept in the zone here by Williams of the Black Tigers, now moving into the far side. Tried for a centering pass, trying to reach in front of the crease. Now here from the top, sent back along as it goes off a stick, still in play. Coming here, reaching to the near side boards. As Sullivan puts a pass now in front, as Williams tried to time it up there, not able to get a clean shot. As pass reaches over to Bork. Bork now able to skate around the defender. Goes in behind the board. As pass reaches to Boardman. Boardman puts it on as it's in front, able to get away. As shot redirected here as Russo tried to put it on net. Russo just slaps it down the boards, keeps it in play in the zone. Now just north of 6 minutes. As from the hard angle, able to go and get in for Bork now. Another goal, so now 4. As the clock continues to roll here. As you're ready now with this face-off. 11-1 the score, just north of 5 minutes remaining. This puck pops loose to Berard, covers it up. As we have face-off from the far side corner. Puts that shot on. Berard covers it up. Great opportunity there as it looked to be Flynn on the shot. As clock continues to roll now. Bulldogs look to set up Flynn now on the top. As it's battled away there by Dagnall. Carries it into the zone, going to the far corner. Puts a shot on for the hard angle. As it redirected here, Dagnall chases it in behind, goes on the net, tied up into the netting. So we're going to stop play and have face-off on that far side. As we're just north of 4 minutes now. As we have face-off here. Continuing through. As it reaches the far boards. Tied up between the legs as it pops through here. Bulldogs look to get it out of their defensive zone. Carry it through neutral ice. On the carry now, 1-on-2 opportunity. As Bulldogs look to get it. Flynn has it here for centering pass as Berard, as they're able to get it from that far side, get the angle on the redirect, second opportunity. And now score moves 12-2. Great pressure put on there by the Bulldogs. Gets it for the goal. Now 12-2 as we approach 3 minutes remaining. As that's going to be a souvenir here for the Bulldogs on that goal. Moved into the zone here, passed up as it pops through. Still on the carry. As in front, able to get a save there behind the pad. Another kick save. Sent up along the boards as Boardman able to knock it back. Carried into the zone, looks to be by Delepsy. Delepsy with the short pass tried to reach to Nichols. Pickpocket there with the poke check. Now under 2.5 minutes remaining with an opportunity here. Skates by one defender. Poke comes through as it looked to be Russo. Gets it there. Trying to cut it off before it reached for icing. Sent back along as it reaches to neutral ice. Russo having it here. North of 2 minutes remaining here in tonight's matchup. Moving it through now as it is Flynn. Tries to put a move on here, puts that one high as it goes into the netting. Try to put a dangle on in front. As that opportunity denied there by Berard. Able to put it up into protective netting as the clock continues to roll here as we approach 90 seconds remaining. As the faceoff is going to be here on the near side circle. As it's won by the Bulldogs there, carried along as we are just north of 1:10 remaining. Battle back and forth for control of the puck as we approach a minute remaining. It is going to be offsides call here as clock continues to roll. Now as we have a line change here for the Tigers as clock continues to roll just north of 45 seconds. As everyone readies. It will be taken away, kept on the skates by Boardman. Carries it through just north of 30 seconds. Boardman cuts in front, puts a shot up as that bounces high, still in play. Trying to come through here as we approach 20 seconds remaining. Here at neutral ice, it will be passed back up as it is Dagnall. Now 15 seconds remain as it wraps around the board. Sent up along here as it's stopped by Dagnall. Now 5 seconds to go. Now, as it's poked along here on this near side, Bulldogs have an opportunity to put a shot on, carry it into the zone. And that final buzzer is going to do it here from the Camden National Bank Ice Ball. We see the final score here, 12-2 for the Black Tigers, comprised of Winslow, Gardner, Brewer, Mesalonsky, Lawrence, and Erskine over the Bulldogs of Portland Deering. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's game, brought to you by Crossroads TV. We say thank you for tuning in to tonight's matchup, and we will carry and see you on further home matchups here for Black Tigers hockey. Have a Merry Christmas, and we will see you after the holiday.